We're with supermodels every night.
4 baby mama, 5 kids.
Yeah, that's
Real bad man.
met a woman, got married, have a kid. Somebody blackballed me.
What's the most somebody has ever tipped you?
4,000.
4,000. Wow. How's your health? Like,
It's gotten weird. I mean, I got diabetes where my leg is messed up. So I fell into a trap.
like somebody.
I've had fist weights.
Really?
Somebody exactly with brass knuckles.
What? Is that the
Another guy somewhere else came with this big piece of 2x4
All right.
and actually hit me.
On the inside, are you okay? Are you just soft? Okay. I'm sorry to hear
I
that.
tell my daughter I'm alone. I feel a lot better speaking to you.
Do you consider this home though? This is home. All right.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Eric again with Adventures ASMR, and here on Burgos tonight, it's a Friday night. Have a special video for you. Going to do an interview with, over here, Brian. I've known him for several months, been friends with him and stuff like that, so I've said we're going to do an interview and just never got around to it, so we're going to do it tonight. So let's flip the camera around and ask some questions. So right outside of Lips, right across from Lips, we have 7-Eleven. Take a look. Whoop. Zoom out a little bit. And this is Brian.
Hello.
So yeah, let's ask some questions. Hey, if you're not comfortable with answering something, no big deal. But yeah, just a quick, short, simple interview. So, as we said, your name's Brian, but where are you from? You know, it might be a little hard to hear. Let me get a little closer. Where are you from?
Toronto, Canada.
Toronto, Canada. Oh, hello, Ate. How long have you been in the Philippines for?
Over 10 years.
10 years.
Not doing this.
Not doing. All right. Well, hey, that's what the interview is about. I've known you for
A few months.
several months now, at least 3, 4, maybe 5 months. It's been time flies. So I've known you for a while. I've told you we're gonna do an interview, and finally tonight we're gonna get to. It's man, damn, it is pouring. It is like. It's raining like crazy. It's still about 85 degrees, so roughly about 30 Celsius, but it is pouring tonight. We're right across from the Lips, right by Luffy. But, so you've been out here for 10 years. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Like, what brought you to the Philippines?
What brought me to the Philippines? I had friends that came here years ago.
All right.
Said, listen, man, you got to come down here. We're with supermodels every night.
If you speak just a little bit loud, I think it's going to be hard because we don't have the external mic. I'm so sorry.
All right. Friends of mine from Toronto came down here over 10 years ago from work.
All right.
They were recruited in Toronto. I stayed in Toronto. I just thought, Philippines, nah, you guys go ahead. Anyways, they started YouTubing me, sending me videos of how it was. Pretty ladies and all that. And after a month, I guess, I had enough. I said, okay, give me a ticket. I'm on my way. So I came down here for work, basically.
What was your first job when you came out here?
Basically telemarketing.
Okay.
Special type of telemarketing, which I don't want to get into right now. You need a special type of talent.
All right.
Everybody can do that. Yeah, so I came down here for that. It worked out beautiful. Made some good money. Met a woman, got married, have a kid.
How long did it take you to get married when you got here?
Under 2 years.
So less than 2 years, you met somebody, got married.
Yeah, we were together for over a year, and it just made a whole lot of sense.
All right. How old are you now, if you don't mind me asking? 52. All right. So you came out here in your early 40s.
Yeah, 41.
All right. And within 2 years, got married.
Yeah, I was doing very well up until last December.
All right.
That's when everything just went south. My fault. I made the wrong choice of quitting my job. Sorry. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, I really went until December of last year. I made that wrong decision of leaving my job. Thinking, I can get better work elsewhere. somebody blackballed.
So left your job last December.
Yeah, last November actually.
November. All right. So right before the holiday
Yeah,
season.
I just got pissed off and everything. You know what? I don't need this bullshit. I can do better on my own. Somebody at the office blackballed me on a real bad reputation. I couldn't get hired.
So last November you left, got blackballed, couldn't get any more
I had
work.
money I saved up. I mean,
And-
it lasted until about March. Okay, accommodations and whatnot. And I had no choice but to do this because I do look out for my daughter financially.
All right. Now you said are you still married or are you not married?
She passed away 2 years ago.
How many?
Excuse me.
She passed away too. Okay. So
Someone never smoked a cigarette in their life.
can't. Okay. Throat. That's very. I'm sorry to hear that. So throat cancer, died 2 years ago,
So,
and you still have a daughter.
yeah, we're still a daughter together.
How old-
I have
how old is your daughter?
She's 9.
9.
I have full custody even though, but I placed her with an advocate
All right.
during the weekends. During the week she's with me.
Tita.
Yeah, Tina. From Sunday to Thursday she's mine.
All right.
So she's well looked after, fed. I take her to school, I pick her up to school. She has enough money, she has lunch every day.
And this is all in Manila.
And the camp, you're here.
All right. Right. Okay.
We stay up at the locale here. We're changing places. I found a better deal on a nice big room. It's a little farther, but worth it.
And I'm sorry. I think I forgot. What country are you from?
Canada.
Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Just asking for the
American Indian.
viewers.
Canada and U.S. is one country.
Yeah. No. I mean, it definitely is.
But I grew up in Canada.
All right. Well, I mean, that's how long have you been doing stuff like? Yeah.
Since April, full time. Well, it's what I do to get the money I need.
I'm sorry. What was
It's
that?
what I do to get the money that I need.
All right.
Extra.
And well, do you do this every day? Do you do this every day? And you usually do evenings.
Yeah, I try and work it out a little bit in the morning. And I obviously take care of my daughter. Spend time with her. And I'll come
All right.
4 or 5. Hopefully don't have to work that long, but maybe a little bit longer. I'm alone.
Yeah, I mean it's rainy. Not too many people out tonight. Everybody's staying in right now. But so if you do this, do you try to work like an 8-hour shift? Is it less?
No,
Is it
no,
more? Is it longer?
It's hopefully less.
Less. All right.
Depends. Man, I'm only shooting for 700-800 pesos a day now.
All right.
As opposed to what I was before.
On average, how long does that take you?
It depends. It could take 3 hours. It could take 1 hour. It could take 5 hours.
All right.
There's no method you can imagine.
Yeah. What's the most somebody has ever tipped you?
4,000.
4,000. Wow. That is awesome.
Blew me away.
I bet. I mean, it blows me away, the answer. Was it Filipino, foreigner?
Foreigner.
Any idea what country? I mean,
No.
sometimes it's hard to tell.
I think European.
You're okay.
You didn't talk that much. Candidates in me rolled up. At first I thought it was 1,000, which was still wow.
Still, wow. Yeah, I mean,
I started to look a little bit closer and there was 3 more attached to it. And it brought tears to my eyes, really.
no, I bet. I mean, that's 4,000. I mean, that's amazing.
And the guy looked at me and goes, I can tell it's not for drugs.
Yeah.
Those years are long gone.
Yeah, okay.
Wrong
Being on,
one.
yeah,
Like,
definitely. Hey, everybody goes through their stages, right?
Took me a little bit longer.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. That's wild, though.
Yeah. Other times, somewhere between 500.
All right.
100, 200. It all depends on who.
Oh, awesome.
And I don't beg.
What's that now?
I don't beg for money.
Yeah. No, I've known you for a long time. You've never asked me for a dime.
It's kind of a body language thing. You gotta know who's going to tip you or who's not.
Yeah.
When I see money in the hand, that's obvious.
Do you feel there's any like misconceptions about Because usually you see Filipinos out here doing like opening doors and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've had
Do
people
you think
tell me-
anybody looks at you and like
yeah, definitely.
says like, you know, scratch their head, what's going on here?
People not giving me money, like, you know, really get angry with me. Said, you're doing what a Filipino is doing.
Yeah.
I said, hey, don't say that. This could be you.
Yeah.
I mean, what would you do if you had no money and you're stuck in the country? Go commit crime?
Well, I mean, it's difficult too, and to properly work here, it's like you need like proper paperwork. You need
paperwork's no problem.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it is a step. Like, so it's like some people don't have that. If you get caught in a situation,
Yeah. I had
Whoop.
things lined up. I was saying to you, 3 weeks ago, I was going to move in here month by month, work from home. Buddy was going to supply me with a laptop, give me $15,000 a week. I said, all right. I went offline. My tablet died. This other phone someone gave me fell. I smashed the screen. So either way, it's $1,200 for the battery on the tablet, or $1,400 for the
gotcha. Yeah. So it's like,
phone. What do you call it? Lens or whatever. Glass. So I don't have either or. I could get it, yeah, but it means not sleeping.
yeah.
I don't really
It's
want to do that.
if you're in this position, it becomes very expensive, and you got to make sure you make the right decision.
Yeah, I need a bed every night.
Yeah, that's more important, because if you don't have your rest, you don't have your health, you don't have anything.
Health has gone crazy a little bit.
How-
Diabetes.
How is your health? Like,
It's gotten weird. I mean, I got diabetes where my leg is messed up. I'm going to show you later.
yeah.
My knees all swollen up, swollen here.
How long has that been an issue in your life? 2 months. So something fairly recent.
Yeah.
But now it's is it becoming an issue that you're dealing with day to day? All right.
Again, it's going to resolve money, you know?
Yeah.
I say a lot of money.
Have you seen a doctor about it at all, or no? Is that is mainly because it's too expensive at the moment?
I had a traditional elder here. He's been here for about 5 years, American Indian, known since I was a
Really?
boy. Yeah. He's
Like
been over-
like Native American type of?
Yeah,
Okay.
Full, 100%.
That's wild.
Yeah, he came over here 5 years ago. He passed away 2 weeks ago.
Damn, that's sorry to hear that. Yeah. Oh, you're dropping all
I
sorts of coins.
had a little bit of an outing.
Bit of a what?
Out. We were on the outs
Okay.
for the first time in our history of knowing each other over 30 years. I didn't like the woman he was with.
All right.
I vocaled my opinion, and I thought we were bros. He didn't like it. I didn't do it for her. You know, I said, you could be doing a lot better.
Yeah.
She was using him, period.
All right.
And he was too dumb to see it. And that really pissed me off. I've been here longer than he has, a lot more than he has. And he told me I was wrong, and I'm on drugs again, and blah, blah, blah. Mind your business. We had a falling out.
It's a tough situation when you have a friend and you're trying to give them friendly advice and they're taking it the wrong way.
I saw what was happening. And he goes, you're on drugs. I said, no, I'm not. I can tell you right now.
Yeah, no, I've known you for months. I've never seen you, and I've never once thought like, okay, that person is, maybe doing some things that they shouldn't be doing. I've always had
I've had my fill. That's it.
Yeah.
Since my daughter was born.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyways, a buddy died 2 weeks ago, and I had contacted him out of the blue for 3 weeks, a week before he died. Hey man, and he contacted me back, and hey, how are you? Come visit me. And I didn't really want to, because he lived kind of far.
Yeah.
He goes, take a motorbike, I'll pay for it. And I said, you know what, man, I was in what you were talking about earlier, this weird sleeping mode. I'd go to sleep around 4 or 5 in the morning.
It's hard. Sometimes you get trapped in the, you go on to sleep when like the sun's coming up, and then, whoops, sorry, I'll say.
Like you were saying, it just happened.
Yeah.
Not that I wanted it, just happened. And I explained this to him. I said, I'm looking like Dracula, And I'm up these weird hours, and it wouldn't really suit your lifestyle, nor the woman you're living with.
Yeah.
My hours. Well, then you can stay here as well when I got an extra bedroom. I said, listen, the hours that I keep will not work. And he goes, okay. And I got a message the next day. Brian, John passed away last night. And this message box was his girlfriend.
Yeah.
And it hurt me so much because I was supposed to and I didn't. I never
No,
thought.
I hear you. It's unfortunate. It's like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
Yeah, I never thought, that guy was 80 years old but healthy. Very healthy, very strong. But he had a stroke, another stroke, third one. The girl that I was with that day, I had to explain this. I had to explain to somebody.
Yeah.
But I was better off talking to a wall, mind you. She didn't really comprehend what was going on. But anyways, I mentioned it to her 3 times. Finally, she got it. And it made me feel better in one way that I was able to speak to somebody. I feel a lot better speaking to you.
No, I mean, it's rough. I mean, I've had people in my life pass away, and you wish that you could have saw them beforehand, and it's just, I mean, I try to think about it. It's just the way life is.
This guy was a healer, traditional, a medicine man, a pipe carrier, everything. He used to just be around this guy would bring me where I needed to be, closer to the Creator, and get me away from this as well. So I fell into a trap. Money's easy enough for me. I don't have to listen to really anybody except myself. I don't make the money I used to.
I mean, if you think about, I mean, compared to, I want to say like a like Filipino like not standards. What's the word I'm looking for? The average Filipino in Makati or Manila, I think the minimum wage is somewhere around $610, $620, like a little over 600.
Yeah,
So so to be able to not have an employer and get at least 700 a day, not saying it's great, but it's like it's still above what like the average person is probably making here.
My pocket at nighttime. Room.
You could at least get by with that. I mean, it's so.
I mean, right now I'll be staying at Queensland.
All right.
Very nice hotel, mind you. $750, 55-inch smart TV.
Hell yeah.
So I mean, very clean room.
And what does that run?
$749
for
Sunday for 12 hours. Sunday to Thursday.
Okay, so 12 hours. So you kind of check in the morning. Check in at night.
Well, 6 p.m., 7 p.m.
All right.
Get out early.
Well, if you're here at night, when are you sleeping?
Well, I'm alone tonight. So,
okay.
I'm basically starting over. I had 50 pesos when I arrived here.
All right.
It's Friday night. I'm going to need at least 850, 900.
All right.
But I might do the 3-hour bit. I don't know. 6 hours.
See how things go. I mean, it's the rain finally just stopped.
The rain finally stopped. I don't want to be here 6-7 hours. I can get a room for 3 hours, $250 with a fan.
All right.
That's not too bad. 400, 500 for 6 hours. I might do that. That's what I got to do tonight and tomorrow.
Well, earlier you talked about diabetes, and that's like physical health, but for lack of better terms, how is like mental health? You seem like I've known you for a while. You always seem so positive, so upbeat.
You have to be.
Are you on the inside? Are you okay? Are you just soft? Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
My daughter,
Yeah.
I have her. If I didn't have her,
That's your sunshine.
Yeah,
All right.
Everything. If I didn't have her, there's no way I would be doing this. No way. I don't think I'd get around. They don't need to.
It keeps you going. It gives you.
Gives me the strength, the energy.
You can't give up. You got something to go on for.
You can't feed yourself.
Gotcha. And I mean, that's amazing though. That's a good dad. You need you're making the best out of what you have, and that's what's important in life.
I'll be working sooner or later. I mean,
Do you have? We'll talk about sooner or later. Do you have any kind of like long-term goals?
long term, no.
Just
Short term, very
just
short.
making it day by day and seeing what happens.
I'm in for the moment.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you say are you trying to get more stable work, or?
Yeah, I'm trying to, obviously, but I need to get back online, and I can't do that right now.
Cause I have to say, it's like a lot of,
Bad luck.
I want to say even, to the best of my understanding, even working at like a Jollibee or a 7-Eleven, you're still usually making around minimum wage in Manila. So to make, to have no boss and make at least like 700, like maybe randomly somebody tips you a lot. Oh, all right.
No, this was not supposed to run this long, but twice I was offline, where my buddy tried to help me before.
All right.
I was offline for 3 months. It's just the way it was. Now again, this is 2 weeks. This is craziness.
I need to get you like a coin purse or something. You're dropping all your pesos.
Help is me is good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is overran. It's say this. I'm done with it.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it anymore.
Has anybody ever been, I want to say, like super nasty with you, like somebody?
Oh, yeah, I've had fist fights.
Really?
Somebody exactly with brass knuckles.
What?
Here at another location.
Okay.
Because I'm a foreigner.
And they just,
I like to try to
I don't, on a personal level, I don't think that you did, but I'm going to ask just for the viewer, was there anything that you did to provoke that?
No.
No, they just,
I stood my ground.
okay.
I stood my ground.
But they just got upset with,
Yeah, because I was a foreigner, I couldn't speak the language, I had no business here, no matter what. To an extent.
did they actually hit you, or they just kind of threatened you?
They came with brass knuckles.
Did they?
He missed.
Okay.
Okay, and I gave him a shot, knocked him right out. That was it, one shot. I was lucky.
And they were just really upset with you. Okay.
And this was some sort of troublemaker.
Was it like a teenager or
Early 20s, okay. How are you, sweetheart?
Hey, how you doing, Ate?
Yeah, some punk from the streets,
All right. Do you think they might have been like drunk or on drugs? Or do you think they were in their right state of mind when they did that?
Well, I don't know.
You're not sure? It didn't seem,
No.
nothing stuck out to you?
No, it's just arrogant.
All right. Well, that's a crazy situation to be in.
Yeah.
Is that the
Another guy somewhere else came with this big piece of 2x4
All right.
and actually hit me in her. I don't know why. He didn't connect where he was supposed to. I made a move. And
Well,
it hit me here on the side.
super-
rather than the top.
Super
This
fortunate.
guy came down with all his money with the skinny part,
All right.
the 2-inch part. Couldn't knock me out there.
Do you think this location is probably like?
This I'm safe here. Everybody
Yeah,
knows me.
I've never seen anybody act like that in this area. I mean, not saying that it can't happen, but I haven't seen it.
Well, there's been a couple of mild. I've got the guard over there, the guard here, the
Yeah.
cameras are on, the guard there. People know me.
Yeah, we got what Edwin over there at the at Lips and stuff like that.
And it was to happen, it'd be here.
Yeah.
And,
No, this is a good spot. It's not as crazy as the other 7-Eleven.
that's why I'm here.
Uh,
I get along great with the staff. The customers that come by, very generous, very nice. Even if they don't give, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's nice to see them. Nice to be recognized. Nice to talk to somebody.
On average, how many people coming out do you think hand some change?
The majority do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would easily say 60-40.
That's amazing. That's so awesome.
Sometimes higher.
And most people here obviously Filipino.
Oh yeah, mostly.
Not mostly.
I've got a few foreigners, and those are the ones, believe it or not, except for yourself, mind you, that don't give.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is. Other Filipinos look at them. That's the way it is, man.
Yeah.
They look at you like scouts there.
No good. And like I said, I've been talking to you for months. You seem like a very well-rounded, great individual. I've never had any problems, any issues. We've always had like a friendly dialogue.
Exactly.
I've never once thought like, hey, this person's either crazy or on drugs. I feel like you're just On just speaking personally, I just feel like you're unfortunate, caught in a bad disposition. I've never once thought like, hey, this person, hey, they wound up here for these reasons. Like some people, it's like, hey, yeah.
This is my fault for the decisions I made. I was being humiliated at work every way.
Well, I mean, listen, if you're dealing with that, then it's like you kind of have to make those decisions and let it ride and see what happens. But
I was a top gun, and I wasn't ready. This other guy comes in, I thought was a friend, wasn't. He decides he's the big gun. He's not ready. He's not ready. And the boss likes him, and not saying anything to me. Always chatting with him. Just one day after 2 weeks of this, fuck off. What's this? When this guy wasn't here, how was your man? He looked up to me, spoke to me in a nice manner. Now, thank you kindly, brother. Have a good night. Now, you don't even look at me.
yeah,
I just think, fuck yourself. I don't need you. Have a good night. Hi, princess. Night. And, that decision I had to do.
and
The guy who was the mate, the one who blackballed me, gave me a real bad reputation, made up stories about me that were not true. And no one would hire me because of it.
well, I mean, hopefully in the future
There's
you
other
find
people who
something.
know better.
Because you're still young. You know, I mean, that's 54 is not old man yet.
52.
50. Oh, sorry. Oh, so sorry.
53
Okay. I'm so sorry. I don't know. But yeah, 52.
30
52.
years ago, I don't know. I can remember being 22.
Yeah.
What happened, man?
Yeah. I mean, it goes by fast. That's for sure.
Yeah. Hey, I've got no complaints.
But aside from yourself, do you have any support systems back in Canada? Like, you have any family left that
I've got,
could send you money or no?
I'm too proud to take.
Okay.
I won't. My daughter doesn't even know the situation.
All right. Well, I mean, she's still very young too.
No, my one in Canada.
Oh.
My first one.
How old is she?
She's 31.
Okay.
I got 5 kids, 5 mothers.
Whoa. Jesus. Wow.
No, 5
Ladies, man.
4 mothers.
4 baby mama, 5 kids.
Yeah, that's the one.
Real bad man. Joke. Joke. It's internet meme.
Yeah.
But no, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's
Second time once with 2 of these ladies.
are you still in contact with them?
Unfortunately not. As I'm offline, everything's gotten weird.
If you are online, how often do you speak with them?
Very rare. My daughter's got her own kids now. She's got a family.
All right. I mean, yeah, in her I mean, that's
My other son's
super adult.
he works on the ships. He's 19. 2 are in Thailand. I don't even know them. I mean, I knew them when they were little. One is in Panama.
In where?
Panama.
Panama. All right.
Panama. There's a Filipino woman who I vetted once.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, and wild, crazy world.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, trying to think what else. Do you plan on staying in the Philippines forever? You plan on traveling somewhere else? Is this it? Is this
I
like?
don't know. If something would come available.
Do you consider this home though? This is home. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's a wild story. I mean, thank you so much for sharing everything.
You're very welcome.
I super appreciate it. Is there anything else that you'd like to say to the viewer? Any side notes, anything that I might have left out that you might want to add?
Don't take what you have for granted. Because it could disappear.
All right, just in case they couldn't hear, don't take what you have for granted because it could disappear.
Just like
No,
I end up like me. Or worse.
I definitely understand that, and I mean, definitely have kindness to others. You don't know people's disposition or situation that they're in. Don't judge a book by its cover, and definitely, like I said, honestly, and I'll be honest, I think the first time I saw you, the first thing that went through my mind is like, what is this? Like, you look like an American to me. Canada, same thing. But I think the first time I saw you, I was just like, usually you see a Filipino, doing stuff like this. I think the first time I was just like, what in the world is this situation? But after I spoke to you, you could hear the way that you articulate your words and your thoughts and everything that you say. I've never, like, since that point, I was like, okay, this guy's, he's not on drugs. He's got his, he's got his mind.
Thank God.
Yeah, I mean, it's like if you were, rambling or, and you could tell when someone's under the influence of something, whether it's drugs or alcohol.
Someone knows me very well since I've lost a lot of weight. I don't see that myself.
I've only seen you I haven't seen you if you were husky before. I'm not really sure. Okay.
I had my shirt off yesterday and I really noticed it. I started to go old. I'm 52 years old. So I've lived a very hard life as well. And this is no piece of cake. I mean,
yeah, no, I hear you.
Doing this since April, steady. Not anybody can just do this, especially non
I hear you.
I don't want to be doing it, but I have no choice until I get working again. But that requires your own pad, your own laptop, your own phone. I don't have that stuff.
I mean, to function in today's society with everything that we have, from the internet to you name it, I mean, it's not easy. It's not like it was 50 years ago. Yeah, it's a different world that we live in today.
One guy was going to help me out with this, and somehow I messed it up. My tablet, my phone.
Well, I mean, hopefully things turn around, and hopefully there's new opportunities for you.
Oh, there will be.
So.
You know that?
But no, great advice, and
Got what you need?
yeah, no, hey, I appreciate it so much. Hey, thank you so much. We'll do. I super appreciate it. But hey, we'll flip the camera around. But hey, that was our interview with Brian from Canada. Hey, if you come out here to the Burgos area and you see him, he's not out here every night, but if you see him, I try to help him out. Maybe one day he won't be here. He'll be back on his feet doing bigger and better things. But hey, remember, life is short. Keep exploring and chasing dreams. Thank you so much. I'll catch you in the next one.
Right on. Thank you.
Oh yeah, brother.
Right on. Cool.
Good.